Be silent, or let thy words be worth more than silence. No one is free who has not obtained the empire of himself. No man is free who cannot command himself. Educate the children and it won't be necessary to punish the men. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in a few. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they please. In anger we should refrain both from speech and action. Don't judge your greatness by your shadow at sunset. A man is never as big as when he is on his knees to help a child. The oldest, shortest words, yes and no, are those which require the most thought. Let no one persuade you by word or deed to do or say whatever is not best for you. Do not chase after happiness, it is always in you. Silence is better than unmeaning words. Whatever they think of you, do what you think is fair. Choose rather to be strong of soul than strong of body. Salt is born of the purest parents, the sun and the sea. Be equally indifferent to blame and praise. Above all things, respect yourself. Do not look back when leaving. Reason is immortal, all else mortal. It is difficult to walk at one and the same time many paths of life. Practice justice in word and deed, and do not get in the habit of acting thoughtlessly about anything. As soon as you awake, in order lay the actions to be done the coming day. A blow from your friends is better than a kiss from your enemy. Declining from the public ways, walking in unfrequented paths. Be a good son, just brother, spouse tender and good father. Never trust a friend who speaks bad of his comrades. As soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. You should make great things, not promising great things. Concern should drive us into action and not into depression. Friends are the companions on a journey, who ought to aid each other to persevere on the road to a happier life. If you can become an eagle, do not strive to become the first among the jackdaws. He who sows the seeds of murder and pain will not reap joy and love. The great science of living happily is to live only in the present. Ability and necessity dwell near each other. Anger begins in folly, and ends in repentance. A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. Don't try to cover your mistakes with false words. Rather, correct your mistakes with the examination. Sobriety is the strength of the soul, for it preserves its reason unclouded by passion. Choose always the way that seems the best, however rough it may be, custom will soon render it easy and agreeable. Learn silence. With the quiet serenity of a meditative mind, listen, absorb, transcribe, and transform. If you cannot have a faithful friend, be your own friend. A person who is captured by his passions cannot be free. Wisdom thoroughly learned will never be forgotten. Above the cloud with its shadow is the star with its light. Above all things relevance themselves. Most men and women, by birth or nature, lack the means to advance in wealth and power, but all have the ability to advance in knowledge. Number rules the universe. Even as truth, does error have its lovers. Drunkenness is an exercise in madness. Time is the soul of this world. Legislation should be the voice of reason, and the judge should be the voice of the law.